Now we on.
Not going with my picture.
You ready?
Not going with my picture.
Oh, no, not right now. Because what it is you still don't have any... it's only like been a month, maybe. And you're shaved-headed before. They don't want you to have an identity. You were a number, remember? Was that 4231?
Was it? It was 1243.
Okay. I got it backwards.
It's good. It's still good.
It's 4231. Or you'll just become NG.
I was gonna call myself Glory.
You can do that. You can pick it anytime you want. Tell everyone, hey, this is my name. Amongst all things going on with mutants, that's not a problem. I still got to find speakers for that thing.
I named myself.
Well, you can do that. Some countries or styles or ethnicity, whatever, they have a thing where at 18 you do. Actually, the age kind of changes per different cultures.
What even age is my character? I've been in there my whole life, but how long is that?
Roll the die 10.
3.
16.
Okay.
I was going to bases like 13 would be like, and nothing younger than that. Otherwise, you'd be as young as the other guy. And you've already been saying he's young, so you couldn't be younger than him. It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
You're lying all the time. Unless you're like Captain Marvel. Then you are only 15. 13 to 15, depending on what time you go in with it. Okay. Hello, everyone. As you've heard us mouthering, bobbing back and forth to each other. Here we are at Marvel Superheroes. We're in the first module of the Sentinel-driven series, which is the X-Men in the Far Future. Rachel came from it, Cable, people like that. But when it was written, it was like in the 2000s. So it ends up now, if you look at The Edge, or The Gifted, I mean, the new series, The Gifted, it's very similar to the type of world, except for in this one, there are Sentinels. But there's only like 100 to 200, there's only a few hundred of them, so it doesn't necessarily mean they'd be everywhere. And in this town, we're using where we live, at least those that are sitting here. The one on the screen lives in another country. That way I can put international on my game, my files. It's an international game. My son's in Canada. He's the screen at the far side with a number. He's not really here, so we don't give him a name. No, his character was in the prison since birth. Mutant prison. Entire generation of mutants that hadn't even seen the outdoors. And I don't think this one plans to go back. No? Okay, just checking. So, let's go where we left off here. First of all, now what?
I'm gonna end up as an Omega Lab role on Mutant. You just watch.
Okay. They could use a few more of those. That's the problem. You get something strong enough to beat up Sentinels, and they quit getting to be bullies. The initial fighting's all they had. After that, it was easier because people were like beaten into commission.
Beaten into submission.
Submission. Sorry. Yeah, damn. I'm trying to read at the same time I'm talking. Not doing it well though. Okay, we'll continue on with the mutant control information. Project Wide Awake wasted no time before jumping into action against the mutants. The first issue that needed to be dealt with was how mutants should be handled. One group felt that cooperative mutants and other super beings should be enlisted to round up the dangerous mutants. Others felt that mutants should be put to work, but only under close guard in situations where their powers are largely neutralized. A third faction urged that all mutants be destroyed on sight, with no exception. So your choices were freedom, slavery, or death. Cake or death?
Cake.
Okay.
The cake is a lie.
Okay. Eventually, the second viewpoint, championed by the National Security Council veteran Gyrich, won out. Project objectives were formulated along the following lines. The mutant X factor is spreading at an alarming rate. Unless checked somehow, it will be present in a significant portion of the population within 4 or 5 generations. Measures must be taken to reduce the incidence of the X factor by removing those carrying it from the gene pool or by restricting their freedom to produce offsprings. Number 2, many mutants possess great physical or mental powers. Past experience demonstrates that they are very often willing to use these powers for advancement of their own goals without regard for laws or ultimate good of human society. Kind of like the rich. There is no reason to believe that this will change. 3, normal means of confinement are adequate for the majority of mutants whose powers are minimal or benign. Normal means of confinement are useless, however, against the small number of very powerful and well-trained mutants, also known as Omega. Extraordinary means involves advanced technological devices are the only alternative. Denied the option of confinement, the only alternative is permanent removal of the mutant's powers or extermination of the mutant population. I think that's good for now. Gets kind of some of the stuff going. I might come back and visit some of that more later on. But to pick up on the game as we're going here, and as you can see, those that have viewed from last week, same damn time, same damn channel. Yeah, well, it probably wasn't too close at the same time. We're late sometimes. There's less players. So, to go through everything here to begin with, White and Trixie.
Trixie's not here, so...
Yep. But doesn't stop from happening, because these are all things that had to do with other roles. I gotta write down his character. What name do you want as your actual name?
Glory.
What?
Glory.
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 Okay. So it's gonna be Glorious. Okay. White, Trixie, and Glory now live at the bunkers. Because you guys no longer have ID. Or never had ID. They revoked his a while ago. Trixie's was last time. This time they're taking Lexi's. So Lexi, well, she's a fox running around out in the forest or the desert anyways, so. But she's got to move into the, well, she can just stay out there then. But those that live underground, except for Glory, because, well, you're still living with a lot more freedom than you had before. Because when you live underground in a bunker like this, it kind of affects your karma, how you feel about yourself and your life. So everyone, which is Glory, well, not Glory because her situation, but White and Trixie, both lose 10 points karma at the beginning. You guys don't live in great situations, so you don't feel great. That's why you guys do things to, like, build up karma. Only one still currently able to work outside is Max. So dealing with that, so this is basically just beginning of the day, and the reason why, you know, we will say that you guys have been running low on food. That'll be a later incurrent thing we're going to deal with. And all these encounters basically, you can bring other people into your encounter. I start with these first encounters from a specific player. And then from there, they can call for help when they feel like bringing more people in. You know, so depends if you want to how much you want to be safe versus how much you want to be a hog and keep all your karma for yourself. That's what we're basing this on. Okay. Oops, I might need some paper so I can write down numbers and things, fancy things. Okay. You can push this piece back this way. I shouldn't go anything past there. So you can shove it back if it does. Because it will. My stuff will migrate. There's too much space out here for me today. Okay.
I know, too much space for me too.
Max. Well, first of all, like I said, we understand that glory is living in a small space, probably about a space equal to most people's bathrooms. It's kind of like living in a submarine. They're living in a bunk because it's an old military missile silo.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it's bigger than what you had before. But White and Trixie, they're not so used to living underground. Especially with their animal senses. The tiger and the wolf doesn't want to live downstairs. But Max is out in the world. Roll a reason check, Max. Oh, here. There's mine. Because I can't read that one so well anymore.
Green.
Green! Okay, Max. You come out to your, after having breakfast at the local Denny's, getting ready to take another load in, when a gentleman comes over to your truck and is starting to look nosily at stuff.
Hey!
Excuse me?
Get away from my truck.
I'm having to check the license of all large vehicles in the area.
Who are you?
And he gives you government identification. He's with the Sentinel Services. They'll check all large vehicles since the people that escaped from the prison.
I can guarantee there's nobody in my truck.
Oh, I'm not to check that. I just making sure the information and all the licenses.
It's all legal.
And he says, well then, can you just show me the rest of the identification?
Yeah.
So you pull all that out, which happened to have been done just like the other day. So you actually covered it right now. For now. Okay. Make a psych roll. It's like a willpower thing. If you handle this all right, you crack. What's your psych? Well, you can just look and tell me, I guess, yeah.
Green.
Green! Green! Your head explodes. No, you're fine. He annoys you a little bit, but you keep your cool about it. He just checks all the paperwork and the information. He doesn't really even... He only asks your ID to make sure the name matches the same as this. But he's not checking the ID like, you know, the police normally would. He's more checking just the truck's identification. Then he goes ahead and gets in his vehicle and drives off. You know, apparently tracking down the next vehicle, you would assume, by the possibly a tracking device or something. Or he just like has been hanging around Denny's.
Probably.
Maybe he's looking for the, what's it called?
Looking for you
Me?
and your
Yes.
funny looking friend.
Fuck yeah.
Johnny. Johnny of the Blade. Okay, Well, you made your roll and you kept your control about it. You get 20 karma. You know, a lot of times just keeping your cool is what's going to get you through a situation. So, we're on, like I said, I actually have a list of extra encounters in case we actually get through this stuff.
Yeah, and the other ones, they're not here just in case we finish up this module tonight.
Oh, I'm planning on finishing this module. We'll be on to the next one of 3.
They're going to be way behind.
Well, yeah.
As usual.
We're going to be so high level, it's going to be glorious.
Exactly.
Just call you guys the Omega group, right?
Yep.
Team Omega. Oh, and you guys.
Do you guys have moves that could get Omega class? What do you do?
Not necessarily. You don't know. Maybe he can get really strong.
I just mean, mine's one of the 4 fundamental forces of the universe.
Well, yeah, but so is punching. It's called kinetic. That's pretty basic. That's how we show appreciation for people around here.
Kinetic force.
Yeah. Okay, base. Well, we're dealing with this one now, which actually starts because we have to go talk with. Let's see. Whoa. We already talked to. Well, Lexi's not here, and she might be watching, but.
Yeah, she is.
Lexi, you just lost your ID. We rolled for it last time. Okay. Now the situation is this, which we will talk to White to be getting on this encounter. I already readjusted this to just you 3 being here. Some of these were other people's encounters, but they lose them. But that's alright. This is just a fun game. I punished you in the other one. Okay. White.
Yes.
Healer calls you over. We got a problem.
What's the problem?
We are practically out of food. We've been having problems getting our supplies. Our benefactor was trying to get to us. So we got to come up with a way to get some more. Do you have any ideas? You and your guys can talk.
Well,
See if you can come up with anything.
we might try to get a hold of Max and see if he can bring supplies over for us.
Well, where's he going to get them?
Not sure.
Because we need money, too. I'm thinking more we may have to
Enticed.
find a location, yes, and grab some food. People will start losing endurance levels soon.
Well, we're gonna have to do something.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna have to.
I was wondering, because you're out there more often, but, you know, well, more often than I am. You're talking to Healer, who actually kind of comes off as a priest-like person, but he doesn't wear any of the clothes of a priest. He's just something that, if people have a problem, they talk to. He's also like the doctor.
Does he have a tunic?
Not anymore.
My mama told me never trust a man in a tunic.
Oh, I thought you said clinic. No, he's just dressed normally. But he doesn't like going out there anymore. He does healing, though.
What?
Actually heals people by touching them and makes things happen. Weird kind of things. Okay. So, you guys discuss. What do you guys want to do about this issue?
Well,
What if we have issues?
Yeah.
run
No food.
Might see if we can talk to. See if we can find any of the churches who might help us.
Well, first of all,
Probably.
you're going to have to assume anyone who is not a contact for you guys, or in one way or another is kind of like worked with you guys, they're probably not going to help you because they're going to want ID. Only one of you has ID though, so there is that option still.
I could go talk to her friend at that diner.
Okay, Timber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well then.
Diner food.
Well, she could basically, because she buys the food for the diner, so she could just buy extra.
And we could talk to Gaines, or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Guy on the paper, he might be able to find some stuff. He could probably get some stuff out of the food bank. Can't guarantee the condition of it would be, but he knows some people to talk to. And also, Timber. Well then, who's going to approach which, or going to, you know?
Well, since nobody could go out, I'm gonna have to.
You go talk to Timber,
Yes.
and then who wants to talk to Gage?
And again, since nobody could go out because they don't have ID.
No, he's here. He's living in the bunker with you guys. So anyone want to go talk to him? Huh?
I'll talk to him.
Okay. We will first do the store owner. Make a psych roll.
Yellow.
Okay. Yeah, she's... Well, first of all, she's like trying to act like, you know, she's not supposed to know you. So you guys should know. Is this safe?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What'd you need?
Anything you could get your hands on.
Napkins?
Food-wise.
Food. Okay.
To feed him.
Do you have money?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, just tell me what you need ordered, and just give me a list and the money for it, and I'll get you at the discount price. I mean, same price I pay, and I'll order in for you guys.
It's a good thing I have a job outside of...
Here for now.
No, because I'm keeping up on my damn ID.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hello?
I accidentally clicked the button on accident.
You were trying to leave, weren't you?
No, I hit a button.
Okay, and then you were going to go talk to Gage. So roll dice on your psych.
What's your psych?
I
Excellent.
thought was he. I thought Morgan was going to go talk. Both of you
Yeah.
guys.
15.
You rolled a 15.
Untypical.
I don't think that made
roll.
it. Go ahead, Billy. He comes back and says, he didn't want to talk
Yes. 75.
to me. What's your psych?
Yellow.
I unsettle people when I try to touch them.
Well, you're just supposed to talk to him. Do you have to touch him to talk to
Go
him?
up here. Okay.
I don't know.
What you used to do is you worked in the camp with the guys that were in charge, just taking statistics down for them and writing down what they told you to write down. That was your job in the camps.
An analyst.
Because actually your two contacts are going to plug into the second module.
Okay.
So, but we'll get there. Maybe today.
Jesus.
Okay, so you made the roll? Okay, both of you guys get 20 points then.
Me?
No. You didn't make your roll. Yeah. You went and said, hey, dickhead, you want to go get some food for us? And he's like, no, I don't. You came back and said, dickhead didn't want to help us.
Freaking dick.
Well, you know, you were raised in a jail, so, you know, maybe you don't talk as well as some people do.
All it makes me think is the description you gave me was literally ice from Deadpool 2. The ice facility.
Kind of. You know, in Gifted,
Yeah.
or is it Gifted? Yeah. You know when they're inside the plant where they like the girls were?
Yeah, where was it Stepford cocoons?
Yeah. Well, that whole camp, that whole place where they kept everyone in their own little rooms.
Yeah.
That's like where you were.
Jeez.
The same place that the girl in the second one that has the ability to make things like rip or make things inside out.
Oh, Jesus, that bitch.
Yeah. Well, that's like where you were being kept, in a place like that. Except for you were still walking around. They're like using you for information, helping and stuff. We'll get into that later.
Be smart. Pays to be smart.
Now. Well, god damn it. Let's see. I gotta make a roll.
I've been excellent reason, Jesus.
Because I have an opponent listed on this, but you guys found a way, which actually I listed as a possibility. 76. That's just a green. Should be fine. I don't see any reason they'd be checking on it too much. And your roll was what, Fair? Was yours a yellow or green, or what was it?
On what?
When you rolled for the roll to talk to Timber. It was yellow? Okay. So you're both pretty good on that. Both of you rolled yellow. Let me write that down.
Just letting you know I'm not feeling very good right now.
I know. I'm sorry. Okay. Next, we have, I guess we're dealing with NK. Where are you? Yeah.
I'm practicing with the tiny boy.
With a tiny boy? You're so much bigger than him, right?
Yeah, like half a foot.
Okay. You're in the base when suddenly you're practicing, and the alarm nearby where you guys are practicing, because he's also on monitor duty,
Yeah.
starts going off.
Excuse me.
This sounds like something we need to deal with.
Yeah. So you go over and answer the phone, and the situation is this. Stalker is on the phone, quite worried. He's the one that turns invisible. He's one of the original groups guys here. I have a problem. I'm being followed by some people out here, and I swear they know where I am.
Oh no, that sounds like
They're carrying a bunch of gear. But I don't know. They don't seem to be moving like they're actually experienced with this stuff. I think it's like a bunch of people that bought this stuff and are out like on a hunting party.
If you can find a safe place farther away from them, Porter and me can come and get you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to get away, but they've almost got me cornered now. I wasn't going to bother calling you guys until this. So here's my location, and I'm going to have to get off the phone so they don't track it to me. So he clicks off. What the stuff out? What the equipment you have? What information you have is there's 3 people in gear. One person's kind of in charge. Like he's determining which way to go for them. And they've got like a fancy Jeep they're all riding. All of them are riding in their own little ATV Jeeps.
Okay. So we didn't have time to yell for anyone else, we just boarded there?
Nope, you have time to do that.
Okay, I yelled for the people that are in the base.
These 2.
I'm not.
No, that's true.
I'm not there.
No, you're not. Well, no, this is actually the next encounter.
Okay.
So you can be available.
Right, Max, we need you.
Okay, situation is you got some people out there hunting down Stalker. Stalker's main power is he turns invisible. That's remarkable. He thinks they have equipment and that they're stalking him.
Well, let's go out there and
See what's
Take care of
going on?
Alrighty.
Show them what's for.
Okay, let me get some. We have, we'll call it them, and a boss of them, and
die 20 roll.
yeah, plus whatever your bonus is, if you have one.
Wait, for what, the endurance?
No, it's based off your agility. What's your agility?
I have
Good?
+2.
You got no bonus. Oh wait, you have a +1.
+2.
Yeah. So that's
57
max.
and good.
Yeah, good, you have a +1 initiative. So roll die 20 +1.
Die 20.
What'd you roll there, max? Yeah, it's
24, 22.
like 22?
19, so 20.
20 for, and, or was that, glory? I'll write that next time. And white has a what?
5
Okay.
against my my what?
What's your agility?
A 5.
Typical?
Yeah.
Yeah, no bonus. Okay. So first to go,
Me.
yeah, is Max. Now the situation is this. Stalker has backed himself up into a barn. They're coming that way. You guys appear as they are pulling up on 4 different, ATV type doom buggy Jeep things. Different types. It's whatever the person at the time wanted to buy.
Should we fight them?
Well, that's the question is, where do you want to appear? He kind of puts you in a spot where right now you're out of sight, probably over towards the house. You're out there in a big open like farm area.
Okay, so we don't have good cover.
Does anybody live in the house?
I cannot drop a house on them yet.
No, you want to, huh? Oh, this one. Roll a die 10.
They say dropping a house.
6.
Okay. Oh, no. No one's in the house. It actually looks abandoned.
Well, I'm gonna pose as the owner.
Okay. You come out as the owner.
Yep.
Go walking on over there.
Yep.
And I get Porter to send what's his face back.
Who, White?
Stalker.
Yeah.
Or Stalker?
We deal with it.
I'll have to try to get inside to him. I have to, like, grab him to do it, and I don't know where inside he is.
Okay.
I was trying to find a safe place for us to go. Better yet, if you can find a way to get him to me or get me, or if you can tell me where you are, I can,
Okay.
I need to have an idea of where I'm going. What if it's full in there? And I, get stuck on a bunch of hay. Or I emerge with a cow. That'd be howie.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up and find out what they're
What do you
doing
say?
on my property.
You're yelling at him, hey!
Yep.
We're hunting.
Hunting what?
Mutants.
Well, there isn't any on my land.
It's not what my equipment says.
Well, then your equipment's faulty.
No, don't think so.
Get off my land.
No.
Fine.
Well, the guy says, hey, gets off the bike, says, how much to pay you to, just leave us alone?
Get off my land.
I could just give you cash right now.
Get off my land or fight me.
How much cash?
Well, you're back.
You,
You didn't say you came out with him, did you?
no, it was a joke.
Yeah. Just checking.
I will break your stupid little toys.
Of course you were. You're a mutie.
Yeah. So what?
There you go, guys. I did my part. He backs off. The other guy's all like, reach for their guns.
I call out for White and Glory.
Okay, so everyone knows what's going on. Next is Glory.
I'm going to try and crush one of the vehicles.
You try to like use your gravity control on the vehicle.
Yeah.
You have 400 pounds. You could possibly break a tire on it by like focusing your energy on it. About 400 pounds, you think about it, the vehicle should be able to drive with 400 pounds in it.
Yeah.
So, you want to try that?
87.
What?
87 on a good.
That's a yellow. Okay, you've made one of the wagons. Wheel doesn't work. Did you want to take the bosses or one of the rich guys that got off their wagons?
The boss. He's not going nowhere.
Okay. It's like, ah! I haven't even noticed it yet. Next is them. So, let me find my stats.
Is there this side when I use my gravity control?
No!
That is good to know.
Yeah. You guys, there's supposed to be people. Oh, here it is. That's why I can't find it. Okay. Oh yeah, their stats are all typical. But their equipment is better than that. And it's all okay. 71, 55, 10. That one misses. The other two, 8 and 7. That's your damage you take. Is they all open up fire on you. So take 8 and 7.
How much should I take?
Nothing. They didn't aim at you. Max is the only one that came forward.
Alright, time to get fucking aggro.
And the guy said that the detector said he's a mutant. So he is. Next 20, 17. 9, you weren't out there yet. 9, the boss. He goes back to his wagon. He has, let's see, he needs a he had a good. 27, he hasn't noticed yet. His vehicle's, the tire's gone. Or no good. Next is White.
I'm gonna go halfway and see if I can grab a hold of those.
Hey, what's your fighting?
My fighting is
Good.
Okay, roll.
73. Yellow. No. Green.
Green. Okay. What's your strength?
My strength is
4.
Well, I turned to 7.
Turns to 7 because of animal form or because you're training? Okay, roll die 10.
10.
Yep.
Just a single.
Yes.
4.
That's 11. To one of the guys that got off the things.
Yeah.
And 12, 12, 24. And his is 40. Okay. So you attacked the closest guard to you, and you bit into him.
Mm-hmm.
Next is
Me.
Yep, we come back around to Max.
Who's closer to me?
The 3 guys that pulled the guns. The boss was walking away. They're the ones that came forward and started firing at you. One missed entirely. Point blank range.
Claw attack.
Claw attack, one of them. One of the ones that shot you.
Yep.
Okay. Fighting, edged attack. Which is fighting?
Good.
Okay, good.
91.
91 is yellow. Your strength is...
Excellent.
So roll that 20.
20.
So that's 30. Who'd you want to hit? Boss? Or, you hit one of the three guys that shot at you, right?
Yep.
Well, you took down number 2. He went down. He's sleeping. You heard him. He screams in pain and falls unconscious. Next is
Glory.
Glory.
Who's the most, who's the...
Only one guy's been hurt.
One's just
The one that got bit by the tiger. The hybrid tiger. The tiger man. The werewolf. Were-tiger.
Okay,
He's still alive.
I'm going to put him into a submission hold on the ground pretty much with gravity.
Which, the same guy that was already hurt or the other guy?
The one that hasn't been hurt by Max.
Okay. Roll
bite hasn't.
on your good control.
One hit and the guy went down.
79.
79 is a yellow, I think.
Yep, it is gently yellow.
Yep. So roll a die 10.
8.
13. Okay. The guy's
Who's
definitely...
going after that guy?
Oh, the one that got... I thought he went after the same one that got bit?
No, I went after one that hasn't been hit.
Okay. Yeah. I got it. Okay. That's...
That was
We
them.
should each be able to take out one, right?
Oh, they haven't gone yet, have they? 17, 20. 20. That was Glory, right? Yeah. Me, now it's them. Odd, or wait, 1, 2, and 3. There's one on each of you. On the Tiger, 71 hits with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points damage.
Take 9 points.
Don't hit the one.
Up 1
You're supposed to use this up here.
I know. I'm looking for it
and 67.
on my. No.
Did they
Yes.
miss on the little girl?
Yeah, the bald little girl took 13 points damage. Whoops.
We lost him.
On hold.
Oh no.
Holy shit. City Hall just called me asking about my opinion on marijuana. So,
Yeah, well, you got. I need some samples.
I have no opinion. I'm unaffiliated with you.
You got affiliated with City Hall?
Yeah, heads it up. So wait, did they miss me?
Nope. You got hit for 13.
Son of a bitch.
No, what did I get hit with?
9.
No.
Just no. Don't write. Well, okay. Just write -9. That's all you got to write. There. Makes it nice and easy. Okay.
I'm at 17 now.
You're at 17. Okay. They all went. Next is the boss. Well, now you would notice is why his thing's got a hole in it, or the tire's busted. Somehow the tire just exploded for no reason, like it had too much weight on it or something.
No, it's
So
like,
next round he's gonna have to do something. He's gonna get pissed. He's gonna have to get out his big gun and start shooting people.
Oh, that's not good.
no, isn't it white?
Next is white. White, attack again?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take out that.
Okay, roll fighting.
Fighting is good.
Yep.
47.
I think it is.
Green.
Yep, roll die 10.
10.
That's alright, you can still use that number. Just ignore the first. Well, I have re-roll it. You don't know that for sure.
2.
2. 7. Minus 7. Okay.
I'm going after the boss.
There's one still also in hurt, but you're going to go after the boss instead? Oh, he's hurt, but he's not down.
I'm going after the boss.
Go for the boss.
And I'm adding 20 karma.
Okay. You claw at the boss.
Yep.
The guy who's leading the hunt. So, professional hunter.
My claws are excellent.
Yep, well, what you fighting?
Good.
Good. You roll off that to hit. They can cut up to excellent, though. That's what their value. Have the wrong dice.
Yellow.
Yellow. First of all, we have a possible stun. Red's always dominant. 85. He wasn't stunned. Roll damage. Roll die 20.
20.
20. So that's 30 points. That hurt. But he's tougher than the other guys. He can take it. Definitely did a big old cut on him. Next we have back to them.
No.
Wait, who just went? Max? Glory. What do you do, Glory?
I like to spend 10 karma and throw the guy I have pinned down into one of the other guys.
Okay. So you need a yellow roll. No. So that's a 53 with your karma?
Yeah.
No, you need a 78 or 76.
It is green. Did you damage?
But you need no. Well, what you did is you applied the weight. You picked up the guy. Oh man. Yeah, he threw him, but he can't hit anything. You can't hit the other guy. So roll a die 10. That's 5 plus.
7.
12. And that was enough. He's knocked out. Guy lands unconscious.
So there's only one of them left, and the boss.
Yep.
And it is them.
He is. One at you.
Me?
Yes. He's going to attempt to hit you with a machete. They all are carrying a machete. Seems like a strange thing for an anti-mutant. They're copying with the gear for the anti-mutant cops. They looked it up online.
84.
84 versus typical is a yellow. What's your agility or endurance? Of your tiger form, I should, or your hybrid form. Do you have that, or is it just your regular stats? What's your endurance? Let's start with that.
Your endurance, right there.
Right there, good.
Good. Okay, roll on that.
$90.
Ooh, you were not stunned. So you just take damage of 9 points. Okay. Boss. Boss is going to have to take a shot at you. He's going to shoot his gun. 66. Well, it just hits. No special effects. 10 points. And white.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm just gonna do...
Finish the guy off you with?
Yeah.
Should be able to. I should miss.
37.
Just agree.
Max, if I throw the other guy that you hit into the boss, would you be mad if he hit you?
The guy,
No.
you'd have to pick someone up first. You've already threw the other guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do that to the next guy.
Oh no, it's my turn.
Yep. Who you want to go for? Boss
wait.
again?
Did you roll your damage?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Hit a 37 and...
Oh, 37 you didn't hit.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Good. 37?
Nope.
Nope. Guys, beat with a
94?
machete. It's hard to pay attention.
94.
Yep.
And a 10.
10. That knocks him out.
Nice. Okay, I'll just crush the one I'm gonna fight.
The only one left is the one you're fighting's out cold. The only one left is the one the tiger's on. Or the
Really? I thought it-
the man
I thought
tiger.
it attacked Max, I thought.
You threw him and he hit the ground and passed out.
Yeah, but there's the one Max was fighting before she ran.
Oh, she took that one out fully in one shot.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Okay, my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna crush the one the fox is attacking.
Okay. Wrong character, but okay.
82.
82. Roll a die 10.
5.
10.
He's out.
Yep. He's out. So it's 12 points for white, 36 for glory, and 64 for Max.
And now I'm gonna crush all their
What
freaking
did I
equipment.
12.
Now I'm gonna crush their equipment.
Yeah, crush all their equipment.
Yep.
They go running and screaming about the mutant.
Now let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna go see the doctor when we pick up everyone. It's
Okay.
not her.
Make a psych or intuition check, everyone.
73 on 4.
80.
He makes it.
I get green.
Or psychic.
No.
Psych.
Intuition. Sorry, intuition. It's for detecting a sound.
Okay. Intuition, I made red.
I got 85.
You're good. Good enough.
On typical. Yellow.
Okay. You guys are hearing sirens coming already.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like they've become on much more heightened alert lately. I wonder why.
It's not my fault. I'm just this powerful.
And off you guys go. Okay. You guys succeedingly get away.
Time to train.
Yes. You give you
I'm
guys a
gonna
training
heal
chance.
first.
Healing, definitely heal. You'll be fully healed. Everyone, return to normal.
Nice. I did 32.
Before you get your next combat, I'd have you guys rest. You should have taken their money.
Hey.
Who says I didn't?
Well, they ran away. Oh, they were laying. Some of them were laying unconscious.
I took their money.
You have to say it before you run away.
Go up, same size. What'd you get?
100.
100? I didn't get under my number. I was seeing how much. So say you were able to find $100. That's all one of them had. Most had plastic. And you want to leave a trail?
Nope.
So, 100 bucks.
Tech mutants. What if we got one of them?
Hey!
Technokinesis.
As you guys got back to camp, John, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You get any hostages?
No!
Okay, I'm gonna put him on the roof.
Let me punch him first. Knock him out.
You can get him down from the roof.
Somebody teleport me up to the roof.
If you put him on the roof, though, won't he get away?
No, he won't.
No, he's like to the ceiling, stuck to it.
Inside, he's right there.
I just increased the gravity on him, or decreased it so that he floats.
Ooh,
whatever.
I could throw something at him. I'm gonna throw something at him.
Throw darts at him.
Wait. Are you above him? Like below him, I mean?
Yeah.
I dropped him.
And I'm just gonna put my fist in the air.
You guys want to beat him up? Is that what you're after?
Yes!
Roll.
Catch him.
Roll fighting roll.
I'm just letting
92.
centrifugal force take him.
Roll a die 20.
20.
Okay, so that's 30 points.
Is he a villain now?
Huh?
Nothing.
He was kind of that direction anyways. He was asking about taking human hostages. That qualifies you for the villain club. We'll say he's unconscious right now.
Tie him up. Put him
Take
somewhere.
him to medical, because that punch and that drop, probably not good.
Do we care?
I do. People need to be treated good. He's making bad decisions. We're just trying to realign some shit.
Bitch slap him.
Don't ruin my test subject.
Fine, we'll take him to medical.
Okay.
So I need to practice my skills on someone.
Do you have medical skills?
No.
No, I meant my gravity.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you get the gravity in this situation here.
Although, what you can do is you can remove someone's weight and walk them into the medical.
Yeah, I'm gonna float him in. I already thought about collecting food when you get 400 pounds, and I could just help get someone strong to push it while I focus.
Yeah, true. Let's see here. Well,
So how much can I put into my skill?
oh, the training.
I'm
Um,
70.
With 70? First of all, everyone add 1 point to one ability.
Yeah, it's 9.
That's a free one. And then you guys can throw in your karma. And I also want you to add 1 point to your fighting.
I don't have a fighting
One
skill.
for fighting.
If you don't have a fighting training, you do now. Hackers establishing everyone has to do fighting practice.
What if I just get really good with my ability?
Well, you can have that too, but your fighting comes down to needing it. Plus, when your fighting goes up, so does your karma or your health.
Okay, so what am I at?
So, did you add 1 point to your fighting?
Yeah, because I have to.
Add 1 point to your health.
Right.
Now, what did you want to train on separately free?
Well, my grappling control, but I already put it up since you said I could.
Yeah, but you can also add 1 more point, because everyone's getting a free extra point.
On.
Whatever you want.
Oh, good. I already put in the gravity control.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pay 70 into it to make it
So let's see, you're what score are you at?
9.
9? So you want 10, which would cost 100. With a mentor, it costs 50.
Nice.
So that leaves you 20. Next one will cost 10, be 55. So you have 20 karma left.
Okay, I'm putting 55 as the next.
Is the next for the next number? Yep.
Okay, so I'm at what, 10? What's 10?
10 is still good.
Okay.
The next category is at 15. That's excellent. And I'll probably have you guys raise one of your. If the idea is, I'd like to have everyone have something at remarkable by the time we're done with this. So if you don't have it, I'll probably give it to you. But you know, closer the better. Okay, let's see here. Well, actually, what I'm talking about that is it's not necessarily at the end of this module. I mean, of all three parts. You guys will probably be there by then, I'm hoping. At least with one step. Okay. So we got the food for the base. ID card situation. Okay, Max. You wake up one morning and someone's pounding at your door. It sounds like a cop.
I answer with my hair up in a ponytail.
Okay. Oh, your hair.
Yes.
Some guy's there at the door with his clipboard.
Yes.
Hello, I'm here with the sensor, and we were just to need to know how many people are living here.
Just one.
And you would be?
Maximus.
Yes. And how many other people live here?
Just me.
Okay, and I'll be walking around and checking now.
Okay.
So you get out of the way, and walk around. No one else is staying here, which could have been an issue if you were letting one of these people stay at your place.
No! Maximus likes to walk around naked.
Typical. It'd be roll versus typical to detect anything questionable. I need to roll a 51. 52. What would that be?
Takeout boxes.
You're a trucker. So, what's your occupation?
Trucker.
That might explain the odd lack of regular supplies in the house.
I'm hardly ever home, so.
Okay. And just a final check with the paperwork, if you don't mind. Give them all your ID and stuff. Okay. The ID is fake. Remember. Failed, so he didn't notice. And says thank you, have a nice day, and walks off. You feel you handled that pretty good. Take 20 karma.
I get karma too if I lived in a shitty house.
You do. You lived in a shittier one before. Now you're camping in a concrete bunker.
It's beautiful, don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Everyone loves it. Okay, we got that done. And that. And that. Boy, we're flying through these. That's why I have backup encounters.
How much weight in order to put on someone's body?
What?
Is that remarkable? You said is that remarkable?
Oh, how much weight can he?
Yeah. Because I was thinking about
1.5 tons.
play fighting it, but that would be dangerous.
I think it's 1.5 tons.
Jesus. And I only get 400 pounds of good.
Yep. Remarkable. Let's check. Oh, sorry, it's only a ton. 2,000 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
He can make you weigh enough that it starts doing damage.
Well, obviously, 400 pounds would do damage to me.
Okay. Well, go a couple days. We're sitting there around the missile silo. Everyone make an intuition check. On your rank.
91.
52.
What's your 91 is red. 52, what is your intuition?
Intuition.
Typical. You just
What was that, Morgan?
A 1 and 4.
14. Probably not. What do you have, a typical or good? No, you have everything good physical. What's your intuition?
1 is, oh, then I got 4. 1 and 4.
Intuition, poor, 3. And you roll a what?
1.
A 1? That's not good. He thinks he hears something outside.
Jesus, we have to go out there.
No. No. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Deal with whatever it is.
There's nothing out there!
No. Who had the highest roll?
Me.
Okay, you. You're walking around the missile silo when you hear a noise.
Okay.
It's the aliens.
Like people talking, unfamiliar voices. Like they're in the bunker.
I let Hacker know.
Okay? Call him up. And about the point you're talking, or what are you saying to him?
We got movies.
Well, a kid comes around the corner,
What are you doing here?
and he's in a Boy Scout uniform.
Oh no.
What are you doing here?
It's the scouts. They're after us. I told them I came back for this.
And then he runs off.
That is definitely a red flag if I've ever heard of one.
Yelling, Scoutmaster Smith! Scoutmaster Smith! And you're hearing a voice a little more distant. What? Where are you, Tommy? And you're hearing multiple voices.
Eat the boy.
Like you have an infestation of scouts.
I go find the Scoutmaster.
Okay. We assume you're dressed this time.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm in my towel. That's the way I talk to all humans. In my towel with my hair up. You look like a mutant. You stare at my nipples a lot. Okay, well then you find a Mr. Smith. Kind of a nerdy kind of guy. He's like, and his thing is, it's a homeless guy. These are squatters.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, we were on a field trip to find the old missile base.
That's a red flag.
Really?
And we found it.
Yeah, now you
And we
guys can
took
leave.
pictures of it.
Now you guys can leave.
Okay. There any more of you guys here?
Nope. But it's not safe for you guys here.
But how about you guys? One of them says, we're scouts. We're trained for anything. He's like, no, come on, guys. We should leave. We shouldn't be here.
Drop it.
But as they're leaving, you're seeing they're taking pictures of places that are in here.
They're fucking spies.
Let me have the cameras.
Make a psych roll. Or do you have any skills? Intimidation? I don't think so. He was big. How's that for a skill?
$99.
The guy says, "You don't have to give me your phones, kids. I'm a lawyer." And he pulls out his lawyer card. Like he's holding it as a crucifix with protection against vampires in front of him.
Do we have
And he's
any...
like, "We're leaving. We're all leaving. We won't tell anyone you guys are squatting here."
Stop.
You guys. It's just me.
Okay.
Do we have any psychics around in our team?
Yes, you do. You have controller. He's actually a mind controller, but he only works on one at a time.
Scoutmaster.
I messaged controller to do that to the Scoutmaster.
Well, if there's no one else here, who are you calling?
I'm just checking my phone.
Calling HR.
Is a homeless man with a phone?
When did you become homeless?
Look, I'm doing repairs. I'm not homeless.
Where's your tools? One of the kids ask.
At the site, you little bitch.
My tools are back at my truck. I'm surveying to see what repairs need to be done.
I didn't see any truck out there, says the Scoutmaster.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna have to kill them all.
It's behind the silo.
Don't give them ideas.
Okay, well, we'll all leave. They're all leaving.
Did controller get...
Yeah, he'll, what do you want him to show up?
I want the phones. Have the Scoutmaster have them give me the phones.
The roll dice for controller. He's got a remarkable. What'd you get?
90.
90, that's a yellow. You want the phones?
Yes.
And what do we tell them? They're all there. They're conscious of it, except for they don't, there's no sign that the guy's being mind controlled. Just, this guy walks out and says, "Give me all your phones." And he says, "Guys, give him all the phones." And they're like, "My daddy wants the phone. My daddy owns his phone."
We're just gonna look at them and give them back to you.
Crush them.
So you end up with everyone's phones.
And I'm gonna delete everything on them.
You delete everyone's phones.
Delete
Remember
all the
against
pictures.
Samaritans.
You hit the reason roll on 12 phones. What's your reason?
Good.
Okay, roll.
100.
Okay, keep going. 11 more.
95.
Yep.
92.
Yep.
99.
Okay.
How many do I need to do?
12.
How many am I on?
7 to go, I think.
100.
6.
You should have just crushed
97.
5.
95.
4.
93.
3.
99.
2.
92.
One of your dice are stuck on 9. Okay.
And 80.
You got a bunch of, you deleted all their phones and you send them off. Everyone involved gets 10 points.
I was not doing anything.
Yeah,
So I don't get anything.
not that time.
Yep.
Now, what time is it?
8:46. You put it in your vest.
Let me check, see if anything bad came out of that. Oh, you got lucky. Guy's been keeping it down low. We have a problem.
What?
Apparently, all the streets from here and around the area have roadblocks put up. Citizen roadblocks. Vigilante roadblocks.
They're gonna try to take us.
Spies. They were fucking spies, and I knew it.
They're looking for mutants.
You should have killed them.
Well, that would have cost you karma.
But who said we're not villains?
True, but you didn't like the hostage taking idea.
Yeah, because that's a lot of feeding people I don't care about.
I'd have to meet a bunch of people to stop this from happening.
It's a good idea on that.
So basically, you guys are locked down right now. Unless you guys find a way to get around these vigilante roadblocks where they're apparently got some strange equipment out there and they're scanning people for mutancy. They're not even asking for ID.
Sir, it's not leprosy.
Any ideas from anyone?
We should start the mutant homeland. Just saying.
Okay. Where do you want to put it?
Canada, you know.
You know, a lot of S.H.I.E.L.D. people, about 20% of them that survived the initial attack when the Sentinels turned on S.H.I.E.L.D., they escaped to Canada. That's where Nick Fury is.
Alright then, that's where we're going.
Everyone, pack up your stuff.
We're all going to Canada.
Thank God that I looked for those anecdotes.
Well,
But, how many people can Porter?
pay on their weights more than anything. He can do up to his weight limit, which is 2,000 pounds.
Okay, so we start getting these stuff.
But he tends to stick to 2 people at a time because it kind of helps if he can hold their hands.
Okay.
But he can take more. They just have to hold hands too. You have to play Ring Around the Rosie.
We just get him to portal us past the roadblocks far enough that we can set up someone driving us farther away. Then we worry about getting across the border. What, you don't like the Canada idea?
Guess that could work.
I'm thinking somewhere warmer. They go to Mexico.
Maybe we'll deal with the Alpha Flight stuff, huh?
Let's just go to Mexico. It's warmer.
It's south though, and it's Mexico.
Mexico has a lot of issues
Yeah,
there.
but see,
But it's a
Fury
big-
is
wait,
in
wait,
Canada.
wait. If the Sentinels exist, we probably have a wall.
There's probably a lower wall where Canada made it for the Americans. You know, like a sea wall.
It's like a chain link fence.
Yeah, because they know most Americans can't jump fences that big.
Oh, I thought Canadians would just go, that's too hard. Let's go back to the store and get some beer.
Hey.
You're not wrong.
Alright.
Okay. Well, if you're in the circle, your truck's in here.
Can he teleport a vehicle?
No, not that big. That truck is much bigger than that. I guarantee you that truck weighs more than 2,000 pounds.
Goddamn. This is your fault for not getting one of those smart cars.
Oh, bite.
Trade your truck for a smart car.
Hey, Morgan.
What you swearing at?
You can see that on either screen.
It just took a delay to get onto the YouTube.
That's right. I forget about that sometimes. The delay. Well, for starters, hackers say before we do anything, we need to find a way to get some equipment. We need to find a location to raid for some electronic equipment. What we need is to assemble a jammer. A jammer will block detection.
What would we need?
If you think of any like basic electronics, he has enough knowledge he can go from there.
I have a whole bunch of it in my truck.
Are we going to take apart your truck?
No, I have a laptop, I have...
I think it's a little more.
Do you want to surrender all your private media?
I could fucking care less.
Okay.
He's gonna see your donkey porn.
Not your donkey porn. Roll percentage dice 3 times.
84. 91. 87.
You should check your dice, they're weighed.
No, my dice just like me.
No, I'll just have to like...
Listen up, dice.
We'll all sit here and we'll just do evil curse things at each other. Okay. What that would equal then...
What would it equal?
This equal... We could probably get one that will work up to a range of 5 miles. Jammers, I'll explain this to you. Jammers are devices the blind sentinel organism analyzers or scanners. Note the jammers are ineffective against Nimrod's senses, though. That's a much more powerful sentinel. Yeah, we already said remarkable range, because that's his ability. He can only do as good as his intelligence, which gives 5 miles range. As soon as the jammer is activated, all sentinels in the affected region go on alert, because the problem is, when you jam everything, yeah, nothing's there, but
There's still a signal.
there's nothing there. So it's good to use. You don't leave it on all the time, of course. But there are some natural reasons sometimes for, like, weird readings. Being, sometimes, hey, what do you expect when half your people building your stuff are slaves? So, where would you, no, we already did that. Your vehicle. And you had some good equipment, so you got lucky there. So on that, I think, what?
I want to check with the hacker guy.
Yeah.
They're actually in Canada, but there's noted, not reports, but we're not just going on goose chase.
Well, there's actually something that's going to happen that you guys won't get to go far.
Dick.
Basically, or you guys could. We can go from that. It's different. I'll leave it open to you guys. But basically, what happened during this this big hold down and all this stuff lately,
Yeah.
is they nailed someone. Because you guys didn't have enough. Well, because half you weren't here even, or 2 more. Close. Lorelei, your guys' benefactor, who's like a rock star, but also is known to be a mutant, you know, people can be entertainers and be questionable races, as some would say it. So, well, she got busted recently because she was like supporting underground groups. So our benefactor has been nailed, and she was in the area. So we will have to need what we can do to try to get her. She might even be in the prison.
So we have to break this woman out?
Possibly. You got to find out what's going on. That's where your information can come in, huh?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm probably going to do, if we want, we'll take a little break. So we just went through everything we had planned, but you know, usually with more players, we seem to get more or less done. There's too much other talking going on. You know what I mean? I do have some individual encounters set up for you guys, so we can do that and get things out of the way. A little bit of personal stuff as you guys check your options to see where she went, and then next week we'll pick on from that point. So we're going to take a little break. I need to head to the bathroom.
Look at the outfit. One second.
You going to go outside?
No, just things like that. This is supposed to switch over.
He's pushing buttons.
This thing don't listen.
What are you doing?
1 second.
You're having sex with your screen with your finger? Are you finger banging your screen? Just said, I could just see it keep going in and out, in and out.
It's supposed to let me. What is it? Switch my. There it is. So just switched it. It's just finding me now.
Well, I gotta go take my break.
Nice.
Oh, your picture? Yeah. Do you work in color at all?
Yeah, I've just been working on line art mostly right now.
No, that's fine.
I tried not to post some of the color and stuff because I tried to do watercolors and it came out way darker than I thought when I did an Aphrodite.
Yeah, you'll do that. You gotta watch on that one. You kind of gotta get used to how the paints work on the paper. Also, what kind of paper?
Meds.
After I use the restroom.
Yeah. Well, then I guess I'll go
so
use
we're
the other
gonna
one.
break?
Yeah, we're taking a break.
Okay, I'm gonna go smoke now.
You go do that. Everyone, we will be back. We're gonna switch places here. Right around. Crazy time. Now, Morgan can sit there and talk about us all. Yeah, at the end of the module it actually states that if the players have left the area, so you guys are actually fitting along the way it's been going. And what you looking at?
Hmm?
Anything interesting?
No.
Just general stuff.
Yep.
Okay. Go quickly finish my break. Put my chili bowl away. Do you want another one?
That's suffocating me right now.
Oh. Might have too much more to go. Might have an early game. Well, I had a couple bigger encounter possibly planned, but I think it's too mean to have the three of you have to go and do those. But honestly, Lorelei being kidnapped was part of the adventure, beginning of the second one. So you kind of like are already starting the second one.
Take your meds.
Yes. I will do that.
I think that evil curse of mine is fucking starting again.
Which one?
The bulimia.
Oh, yeah.
My stomach's doing that. Feels like it feels like it wants to just purge everything out.
We're on a break, everyone, so we'll be back soon. Don't run off on us.
I'm gonna have to do nothing but liquid tomorrow, probably.
Liquid diet tomorrow. Stomach's bothering real bad.
That eating disorder I have.
Yeah, for a second I thought someone else was just in the bathroom.
Yeah, because we usually have like, let's see, it's me,
Two
you,
or three more here.
Amanda, Lexi.
Me, sometimes Mike.
They're all like, I know what's going on off screen. He's sick.
Yeah, it's not. How bad is this fucking snow now?
Yeah, we got snow here in the Tri-Cities of Washington. I know most of Washington, or the United States does. Checking to see how much is snowing now. Oh, it is still snowing a little bit, isn't it? I can't tell for sure. Maybe it's just foggy.
I can't tell.
Must not be too bad then, huh?
Might be small.
Yeah, I'll go find out because I gotta go out and get my backpack.
Then you go do that.
Well, you're gonna have to let him out.
You can.
Actually, fucking help him do
I
it.
can do it.
No.
No, I meant he could do it.
No, I can help myself out.
Nope, too late. Already fucking doing it.
You can let one of the imaginary people do it. The ones I keep seeing everywhere in the room. Here I do. It's been getting piggy. Because it swells a little bit this time of year.
What?
The door.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna need my keys.
Don't fall down. I ain't gonna go out there and pick you up.
Thank you.
When you get back, we'll start things up again.
Alright.
We'll wait for you.
That's a good thing your backpack isn't in the trunk. Wait till you see my car.
Is it snow covered in the back?
Yeah.
Snowy trunk! I'm making everyone film or watch an empty table. Get your snacks and Go for a smoke break outside.
That's why I say it's a good thing that's not my phone. I'll open the door up when
I hear noise over there. Probably be that much more. Probably an hour at most. Gotta take my nighttime pills.
was it locked?
Yeah. Got a heavy hand?
Yeah.
Your phone wants you.
Yeah, mother.
They say that the capabilities of gravity manipulation are really, really scary.
Yeah. It can be. There's lots of possible power stunts you can learn with it.
Yeah. Once they get strong enough, opening black holes, absorbing light, so on and so forth.
Well, yeah, it takes quite a level rank to get to.
Yeah, it's not fucking cool.
Yeah, I know. Once I get to unearthly and stuff, I'm gonna be useful. Until then, I'm gonna be crushing things.
Yeah, fuck my car,
You're just going to be crushing it.
no, but I'm coming down.
Some of the scariest people, like Gravitron and stuff.
No, it's not done yet.
They
Yeah.
just fuck with basic things. But there's a new comic book now with a guy named Star Lord or something. Not Star Lord,
Until
but Star
1 o'clock
something.
Sunday.
Star Kid. And he makes extra dimensional portals and runs around with a map of the multiverse.
Alright, love it.
One of the Luther, multiple Earth
Yeah, but-
Luthers.
Can you come lock this?
Yeah.
You're talking about Earth 2?
But he traveled through time or space.
The one that came and seeked Batman.
Thing is, in Crisis on Infinite Earth.
You don't want to go out there. The one where there's Owl Batman is fucking action 3D.
That's Earth 3.
Really? I thought that was Earth 1.
No. Because in the DC Online game,
Oh wait, is that the one where he was kept in the facility at the Red Sun prison? Where he's like the skinny little guy?
no, Earth 3 is Ultra Owlman, Johnny Quick, Supergirl or Power Woman.
And it's the one I originally thought it was, yeah.
Yeah, that's Earth 3. Where they became super criminals.
They were like the mafia of their world.
Yeah. In the DC Online game, you actually deal with them.
The stronger my character gets, I want to level more mutant.
So you want your character like starts to mutate physically? Maybe he needs some some ooze, huh?
What?
Not the goo!
No, remember in the last, the team, they did New Mutants last time, and they had this guy, Dr. Milo. He was making a green ooze that was supposed to take away their powers, and it was like better than mutating them.
Oh, I thought it was one that would boost my mutation.
Well, it's supposed to take away, but everyone got stronger from it.
Okay, so
Now, that sounds like something we should look around.
Go back to that point in history and find it.
Maybe. That's like a pin.
We don't. No. I'm finishing my cosmic brownie. Not as fun sounding as this sounds. They're just like $1 bucks.
I know they're delicious, and I wish I had a million.
Just a ton of them, huh?
A metric ton.
Is that more or less?
A lot.
Is that more or less than a ton?
Probably.
what is she doing over there?
She's on her cat post now.
Okay.
She went away from the blanket. Okay. I have a few backup encounters. Basically, everyone we're going to start with.
Training.
Do you have karma?
I only have a good 20.
Well, if you had anything to spend, I'd let you.
Quitty! Come here! Kitty, kitty!
I need to be in every encounter.
Come here!
Thank you.
My
She
kitty,
doesn't want to come here.
my kitty hates me.
She's a butthead.
So what do we do next?
Honestly, I'm looking, and we probably have an encounter for each of you left. Which,
Whee!
again, can bring in other players. But we went through everything, and then the stuff I had that was tougher, 3 players can't handle.
Come here!
And you guys shouldn't die because
Brat!
people couldn't make it. That'd be mean.
That was
They'd be like, hey, we're the winners. We're the only ones left.
Because you weren't here.
Winning by default.
because our place was raided.
They killed you all. That's why you didn't have to worry about it. Okay. We'll start with Maximus.
Sup?
Well, make an intuition check. I got a cat on the back of the chair.
Red.
Red. So, you're in your truck when a message comes across it.
What does it say?
You there, Max?
Yes.
This is the police.
What?
Well, specifically me. We have an odd situation where some mutants have taken hostages.
Oh, dear God.
And they threaten to kill them if we don't give them free passage to Canada.
Am I gonna have to kill bad guy?
Do you have any idea what could be done about it?
Is one of their names Johnny?
No. So a bunch of people that were in the underground apparently, over in Pasco area, a little small group, a cell, and
Let's in-house this.
huh?
I advise you to in-house this. We should deal with this ourselves. XP at the ass.
XPM.
Okay, well,
Right now, the situation we're asking is because the police have the place surrounded and they're going to have to go in.
Don't go in until me and my group get there.
Okay.
Don't let them go in at all.
Actually, don't go in at all. I have this taken care of. I'll be there in about 5 minutes, if that.
Okay. So you guys can go deal with it?
Yep.
Okay.
People on their asses.
Just take them down, huh? Okay. Well, the situation is this. There is roll a die 10.
1.
Okay, and another die 10.
8.
8 hostages. All the mutant's been making out like he's got a ton of them in there.
It's only one.
He's faking like there's many of them.
Okay.
There's 8.
No, there's 1 mutant.
8 humans.
Yeah. So we gotta be careful. So I'll pin him down and you guys beat him up. We should bring the guy who can wipe minds.
So he'll just wake up somewhere beat up. He won't know what happened.
No, I meant to wipe the hostages' minds when we were there.
Yeah, we might as well.
Also, should I add one to my popularity from the last encounter?
Oh yeah. Anyone that's had a public appearance there for
Oh,
hours.
shit.
That's another point.
Shit.
And this is gonna be another one for all of you.
Not me.
Yes, you.
You got invited.
Damn it.
I'm up at 7.
Where's it at?
Popularity.
I got 1, now I got 2.
They're gonna start looking for me now. Fuck.
I'm at 4.
I'll start checking soon. I've probably checked around 10%.
Okay, so.
Is there a way to get rid of those out of those?
No, we should
What,
keep
rid of what out of what?
Get rid of the...
The
No.
points?
No.
Actually, if you could locate a place where any information's stored, maybe you guys could get any of your records deleted type thing, or if you made special deals with the government for jobs and they say they... But then you don't know if they really take it off, or they just, like, don't tell you it's there.
Okay, let's go deal with this shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to talk to the person first.
First,
I'll
because
go with her.
there's only one.
Get him.
Where is it? Roll percentage, guys.
28.
Or just...
Okay. So you guys go to the building that they're locked up into?
Yes.
Gonna kick his ass.
Well, you get in there. He's not alone though.
Okay. We're not alone.
No, he's got a bunch of rats.
Oh, gross.
He's controlling them.
You deal with the rats, I'll put him on his ass.
About 30 of them.
You rat
Who is
bastard.
it?
Some guy with rat control powers.
It's not Ratman though, right?
Nope.
He can only shoot webs and climb walls.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to him. Let him know that we're heading to Canada. If he wants to go with us, let them go.
Well, they're gonna just let us go?
Yes.
We'll just leave here nice and quiet, like... You just
Um,
rid the rats.
Whoever's talking to him, so I guess that's you, Max, make a charisma roll or a psych roll.
Put down the rats!
Red.
He believes you. He just wants out of this situation. He doesn't like it. So, you guys just head to Canada?
Porter, take him away. Get the fuck out of here before the cops come in. What was he robbing? Were they just hostages? Or is there money here?
He's hostages.
Is
He
there
was
money
just-
here?
He didn't want to be arrested.
No, there's no money.
Congrats, you did it. Huh?
It's not a bank?
Nope.
Okay, then we leave.
All popularity, but 20 points karma. You did good.
Nice. Then we shook him on their ass.
NG, or glory.
Yeah?
Make an intuition check.
Okay.
What's the intuition?
Good. Or no, intuition? Where's your character?
7, 4.
Yeah, 4.
Nope, you didn't make it.
7 doesn't make it for very well for anything.
No.
Okay. You're talking to Johnny. Suddenly falls over. He's bleeding.
I didn't do it!
He's dying.
I'm going to pick him up with my gravity control and take him to the doctor, healer guy.
Okay. Make a control roll.
Okay. 79 at good.
I think that's yellow. Nope, that's green.
No. That's yellow.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, if it was typical, it would not.
Okay. Well, you got him there. I'll roll for the healer. 95. So he saves him. It looks like someone stabbed him in the back.
Dude, you literally make knives and you got stabbed. This is another type of irony. And it's just the tip of it. So,
You've been saving these up for him?
I'm sorry. I had them all at once in my head. We have to get to the bottom of this, and good thing you only made it halfway through.
Okay. That's it. He didn't die because you responded quick enough and took him to the healer.
They said I could have crushed
20 points for you for karma.
40.
20.
Then I'm going to spend 55. I was at 60.
Okay. Yeah, 55. To go up again.
So I have 5 left.
I'm now white.
And I'm at 11.
Okay. 15 is when you hit the next level, so... I haven't looked at these, so that's where...
What's the next amount of karma?
Yeah, I need a 12. 60.
Okay.
Oh!
So
Hi, Guido.
I think meaty.
we should investigate who stabbed this stupid guy.
How do you wish to go about this?
I should roll reason and deduce who is the most likely to hate someone who's...
Hi, Guido.
You got one problem with that theory.
Oh, I don't know anyone.
No one likes Johnny.
Oh, true. Fuck, there would be a long list of suspects. Okay.
Yeah.
Mutants that have the ability to use knives or make knives. The cat knows how to fight, but I don't. The fox, I mean, but I don't think it's murder.
No, White is the cat.
No, that he's a tiger. I was talking about the fox. It was a joke.
Oh.
Because kills fairies in one.
Oh yeah.
Another character.
Try to put you in a bag.
Apparently Guido wants. Where is her food?
It's over there behind her other food.
Okay, so I
So she was waiting to find out?
And, like,
Go get your food,
about
baby.
the situation.
I think that's what she.
Right,
You
the
must.
stupid guy got stabbed finally. Max.
So he's in the medical bay, but he'll be all right in a few days.
Did
No.
you stab him, Max?
No.
It's just, you do have claws, don't you?
Yes, I do, but I didn't stab him.
Just the theory.
Okay, if I was gonna stab him, I would have told you.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but who would stab him?
Let's see. There's White.
True.
There's Trixie. There's the fox chick.
True. I thought about that, but the fox didn't seem to be
There's
the style they used.
the reporter.
Ooh, the reporter. Maybe he's trying to make a story in underground, killing themselves. Okay, let's go with that theory first. Who next?
There's quite a lot of people.
Could be the cops.
No,
Okay.
In our base.
It happened in the base.
I think it was you, White.
This is an in-house thing.
I'd go for the throat.
I think it was White.
I'd go for the throat.
Wait,
Not for the
Are
back.
you in human form or in...
Doesn't matter. According
Yes,
to
it
mine,
does.
My talons are with guns, not knives.
Okay. Just had to deduce some shit.
Who's left?
Hacker.
Ooh, I asked Hackerman if we have any security cameras and if he would mind showing us the last video.
Sure.
That's good reason.
Okay. When it happened, Max was talking to him, and suddenly he got stabbed in the back, and there's no one behind him.
Who can make portals, who isn't a dick.
Porter.
And I know I look great at Porter, who isn't a dick. Come on, I've been training with the guy.
He's the only teleporter here.
Who has localized portal making?
No one.
Do we have anybody that goes invisible?
Stalker.
You should talk to Stalker, I'll talk to Porter.
Okay.
And you talk to the reporter, White.
Yeah.
So everyone that's talking to someone, roll percentage dice.
Okay. Everyone.
72.
80.
50. For,
Who's Max talking to?
Stalker.
Yeah, he did it.
Why?
This guy's trouble, man. He's gonna get us killed.
I knew that was gonna be it.
Yeah, he is, but
Great motive, right?
I've done it for Hacker before.
Were you-
It's the way Hacker ordered it, or?
was it like to frame me or some shit?
No,
Because I was right there talking to the guy and BAM! Got stabbed.
I thought you just let him die.
I'm gonna go talk to Porter, not to Porter, but to Hacker now.
Okay.
Hearing this.
Okay.
How many people have you got killed for their stupidity? Just like an estimate, like 3 or 4?
Millions.
Definitely more than that.
Okay, I mean,
Billions?
I don't know what my
We try not to, no, but I have who I serve.
Killing is a thing. I thought we were against mutant killing. Even if
I didn't have, no, not, I didn't do any, no, not of mutants, no.
Okay. Because
No.
the way that Stalker made it sound is that you've got it more in-house cleanup.
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure, you know.
We just have controller, like, change their minds on things if we had to.
Well, Stalker stabbed Johnny in the back.
That was on his own freelance.
Can we get controller in here to help us iron out some like HR, some pilots and differences? I mean, I know it's not a corporation, but we should be running at maximum efficiency, especially since we have such low resources.
You pull out your clipboard and start analyzing them all?
Let me see your clipboard real quick.
Huh?
When we started this, I had it out.
This would be glory. And then we need to do this and this.
Have we ordered enough paper clips?
I have my own.
Yeah, you do this. Oh, well, actually, I think we're done.
Yeah, we're moving through them quick.
Because we got everything that was planned. And now we're actually at the end of the module, which I thought we would have finished last time, but we didn't.
Okay.
So now we're going to start a whole new one in the same series.
So right now?
No.
Oh,
But I'll give you guys some starts.
I would like to practice more with Porter. And work on accounting for our resources with, not Stalker, but, the hacker man.
Guido blew up her bathroom.
You can smell it back there?
Yes.
16-year-old and I'm a child prodigy.
Did we ever figure out how old Maximus is?
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, roll that 20. And add 15.
$28.
Okay, you're 28 years old.
Roll die 20.
Me?
Yes.
I'm really working with the adults
Yes.
here.
14.
29, you're just a year older than me.
And my character's 16.
29.
Well then, I thought I'd have plenty of stuff. I also planned on more players, so. And the only things I have bigger to do, there's not enough of you guys to deal with it, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'll kill you.
But, I hope that we can kick ass in the tunnels and trolls.
On Sunday? Yeah, on next week for this game, what it is, to give you guys a little heads up, is two of the people you knew from the prisons.
Yeah.
One is a senator now
Oh, George.
and has some new stuff he wants to do to handle mutant and how to deal with them. And it's based upon what he's learned while studying mutants in the jails.
So I should kill him?
Well, put it this way, everyone's going to see that he's a great guy doing great things, and of course you know he's an asshole.
Okay.
Give
so
me your character sheet.
The guy's good at acting other than he is.
I'm not.
And there's also a military person that you knew from the same place who will also come up in the next game. So your contacts are going to come up from being in the jail or the internment camps.
Would you say contact like we had a good rapport, or like contact like I know what his face looks like?
You know him? It wasn't great though. Contacts aren't necessarily good. They're people who know your secrets in this game.
Okay, so he knows that I can crush
They
him.
would probably answer your phone calls, though.
Oh, by the way,
Because I know his secrets.
Friday,
Yeah.
next Friday, we're gonna have a new player.
Okay, yeah, new player next Friday.
Nice.
We're- we already have her name.
Shit with.
Okay.
Luna.
Luna?
Roll the fucking character. I can't.
Well, we'll see what she rolls. She can still be Luna no matter what.
Yeah.
So, I'm having trouble with my zip thing.
With what?
With my zip file.
Your zipper?
No, my zip file. It wasn't, loading the character creator.
Oh. Still not working?
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh.
Yeah, Luna is actually chatting right now with me.
Okay. But we'll do that. We'll start that before we game next week. We'll get her character ready. And, but right now, those that are here, since we finished the module, have bonus 500 points to spend.
Jesus, 505 points.
No, 500. Oh, you have 505.
No, I have 5 points, so 505 is what my total is now.
Now, if you want, you guys can go ahead and spend them if you have any questions.
I want to put them all into gravitational manipulation.
Well, let's see.
500.
What do you have next?
60.
16?
60 for 12.
Yeah. You paid that?
Out of 500.
Next one's 65.
Here.
There.
Okay. I have 1,215.
What do you want to do with it?
How dare you?
I'm gonna dump it all into my fighting.
You fighting?
Mm-hmm.
What you fighting at?
Good.
What's the number?
9.
So you want to go to 10? That's 100. And everyone's, since on fighting, everyone's on mandatory training. So that one's going to cost you 50 points to get to the next point.
Okay.
So we keep going.
Got 802.
Wait, I got to do one person's at a time.
Okay.
Dad,
What?
does it escalate 5 each time?
Up to a certain point. But yeah, for up to about excellenters, so yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna...
So until you break 15, that's exactly how it works.
I'm gonna calculate it for dumping 500.
Yep. Okay, now what do you have? So we got the 1. What do you know? 12 will cost 60. 13 will cost 65.
Go up to 15.
Okay. 15 will give you excellent.
Alright.
Okay.
So I will cross that out.
Because actually when we start in the next module, you won't have these middle of the, you'll be able to spend karma, but I won't give bonus points as much.
Okay, Dad, I can pay I can pay for 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, and 85, and I'll be left with 70.
And that'll get you to a
Did you
17, right?
No, nothing right now.
17?
No, what's it get you to?
Wait, one second.
I wasn't keeping track on the way there.
I'm 11, so it'd be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Yeah, okay, I was right. And 17 is excellent.
Nice.
How about you, Bill? Anything?
Well, right now I'm good right now.
Just gonna hold your points in case?
In case I need it.
Okay.
Because you were saying a lot of that battle over there could take a big bite out of me.
Possibly, but you can only spend up to a stats score
Yeah.
in something, so. But yeah. You can decide to
I might.
With that much, you could even buy probably a whole nother farm.
An eagle form or something that you can sneak around in.
A snake.
Not
Tiny.
something more mobile.
Maybe like a bird?
Maybe.
A specific
We'll,
type bird.
we'll find out next Friday. I'll have
Like
to
a
think on
bald
that.
eagle.
See, what's your level of shape-shifting?
His level of shape-shifting right now, remarkable.
Okay. We should let the viewers go by now if they haven't left us, but...
Actually, Lynette is still holding on.
Dad, how much pounds for the excellent?
Excellent. Let me look quickly. Excellent gives you 800 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
And, shrinking...
Wait, what?
Oh, I was checking on the other thing.
Shape-shifting.
Yeah, but when you're shape-shifting, you can only go down... What's his rank?
Remarkable.
Hey, imagine now I can put 800 pounds on someone.
300, 1/2. Yeah, possibly. You could get down to 3/4 of a foot. So you can do most birds.
Okay. I'll think about that.
Then you get be able to fly around.
You're a hummingbird because they have
Nope, too small, too small.
Need something bigger, like a big eagle, or
You'll probably go with an eagle.
No, you can probably go with
an owl.
anything down to that owl.
Owls were really smart.
yeah.
Like good vision.
Well, your first three, the reason, intuition, and psych,
Will! God damn you!
stay the same all the time.
What should you do?
Hey, if they try to snap your neck,
You don't blink it.
because your neck turns.
She hates it like it being there. So. Okay, well, we're gonna head off here. Hope you enjoyed watching, everyone. We'll do more next week.
Bye, Morgan.
Bye-bye, everyone.